Well, good Saturday, dear friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. Man, it's Saturday night. We're gonna lose an hour of sleep tonight because we gotta push the clocks forward. So it's not 11:50, it's 12:50. Which means at least we got more, I guess, daylight. And our internal clocks will be all effed up. But that means at least the year is gone. Time is flying by. We are already in March. Next month is already the draft. And oh my God, I can't believe it. I literally am ecstatic because of the possibilities. I'm trying to think. I can't even remember the last time the Cowboys signed a free agent early on, other than our own guys. You do not do what the Cowboys have done and not sign some free agents. You just don't. And I kind of I feel like the Cowboys thought all along Mike McCarthy is coming back. He's going to be our lapdog. He's going to be our fall guy. He'll take the deal that we offer and he'll be happy about it. But I think the Cowboys got a dose of reality because him basically saying, "Nah, that's okay, I'm done." And then Dion saying, "I'm good." Bill Belichick, "I'm going to college." Kellen Moore, "Nah, thanks, but no thanks." That all of a sudden they realize that they are no longer the Dallas Cowboys, the be-all, end-all, that everybody wants to be part of. That now, all of a sudden, you're kind of irrelevant. And I think that was a big wake-up call. Right now, you have to look at what they're doing with Brian Schottenheimer is bigger than anything they did for Mike McCarthy. Mike McCarthy was hired. They picked the coaching staff. Big moves that they made in one season, they let go Lyle Collins. They ended up letting go or trading away Amari Cooper. Joe Looney went. Randy Gregory. You literally had all of these players leave, and they never replaced any of these players in kind. Last year was crazy. Dorrance Armstrong, Dante Fowler, Stephon Gilmore, your lead running back, Tony Pollard, Biotish, Tyron Smith. You lost Van Der Esch, and you did nothing to replace them except say, "We're all in, and it's Super Bowl or bust for Mike McCarthy." You handicapped him. You literally screwed him over and literally just basically said, "Screw the season" to all of us fans. For the first time, the Cowboys have meaningful money to go into free agency. I think they've started to get the process of people saying, "Okay, you got my attention. I'm not ready to forgive, but you got my attention." If they make a big move for somebody, if they do a big free agent signing, if they bring in a Devontae Adams and a Jonathan Allen, I think you would see a major buzz for the Dallas Cowboys. If they do a couple of moves like that, so that way they don't have so many holes to fill in free agency. Excuse me, not in free agency, in the draft. That the Cowboy fan nation would come back in droves. You know, I still say that press conference where Schottenheimer was the first one to speak, where Stephen Jones literally got bitch slapped, that was the moment that this thing changed. Now, we've all said, if we ain't seen nothing by the end of March, we know it's the same old shit. Clock's ticking. We're all waiting to see something big happen. And Jerry and Stephen Jones, you owe us. Without us, Dallas Cowboys aren't the number one franchise in the world. We did that. We were the ones spending our money. It's time for you to pay us back and do something. So, Monday, I have to take my dad to the doctor. He's got a doctor's appointment at 11 o'clock. 12 o'clock is when free agency doors open. Whenever I get done with my dad and get back to Joe Boo's Man Cave, I will start live streaming and we will be talking about everything that is going on as far as free agency goes. We know it's going to be a little bit crazy. Although, I don't think there's as many big players out there as in past years. When you look at the receivers, when you look at the quarterbacks, you know, it's kind of funny to me that people are talking about Shedeur Sanders could actually fall to the Cowboys. That his attitude, they say his athletic ability, his arm strength are average, and his arrogance and yada, 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 and so on. And I'm sitting here in my mind saying, wait a minute. How could that even be possible? When Sam Darnold and Aaron Rodgers is going to be 42 years old, are the best two quarterbacks that are left in free agency, that a team like Seattle doesn't have a quarterback, that the Jets and the Giants don't have quarterbacks, Tennessee doesn't really have a quarterback, that you have, like, right now, 9 teams that don't know who the starting quarterback's going to be, that somehow Shedeur Sanders could fall to us at 12? Does anybody else think that's crazy? In a quarterback-needy league. Because there's not a lot of quarterbacks that are in this draft that are really any good. But then again, what do I know? All I know is I cannot wait till the Cowboys sign their first free agent. And I hope it's a big move. Let me say to everybody who I've gotten text messages, I've gotten emails, I've got people commenting about my dad. My dad is doing better. He's got congenital heart failure and he's back home. My father-in-law, not quite so much. And I appreciate all of the prayers and thoughts and the well wishes from everybody. I have been blessed to be 59 years old and to have my mother, my father, and my mother-in-law and father-in-law still alive. And so many of you have lost people that I have no room to feel like I'm alone. It's just part of the cycle of life. We're born, we live, and we die. Along the way, it's the relationships and the friendships that you make and the memories that should always be there. I always tell you guys, tell the people you love how much you love them, because you might not get the chance again. I love you, Dad. I love you, Mom. I love you, Poppy. And I love you, Kay. And I love you guys. Whew. Hopefully we'll all see each other tomorrow. Peace out.